back. We're vlogging. We went to the Salcedo market. It's some breakfast. We thought we could bring Chestnut along, but apparently
Bawal.
bawal lang dogs.
They don't allow. They just allow outside, but you can't go inside with your pet.
Yeah. So
Only with your pet.
we just put him inside the bag. So the poor doggo was
Poor doggo.
right there.
How can he be a poor
Had
doggo?
been inside his bag the whole time. Poor doggo.
Poor father.
Poor father.
Bringing him all the way.
Poor dad. Poor dada. Yun.
My shoulders are sore.
Hmm.
Heavy doggo.
He is heavy. Mas mataba na si Chestnut compared to before. So right now, after going around the market, we're heading out to a nearby place to pick up something for the baby. Exciting. We've been doing some early preparations. The other day, we got a stroller. Today, we're gonna get a car seat. And then tomorrow, we're gonna get a crib.
Creepy.
Yep. Yeah. So, yeah. We'll send you updates again later. Bye. See ya. We're back.
From the car to the condo. Eating oranges.
Oranges.
These are the weird kinds, not the circular one. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe mandarin oranges?
I don't know. It's like shape of a light bulb.
It's like a pear,
Yeah, like
but it's
a
an
pear.
orange. It's like a shape of a pear, but it's an orange. Anyway, Mama Honga would be able to answer that. But it's pretty juicy. So anyway, just a quick update. We're officially at, or
18 weeks.
18 weeks and 2 days. So yesterday, we had our third OB checkup. And we heard the baby's heartbeat for the first time. Yay!
150
Video clip
ab-
here. Over here. Somewhere. Yeah. You're saying?
150 average, no heartbeat.
Beats per minute. Good.
Which is normal though. An average heartbeat of a baby
At
ranges
110?
from 110 to 160.
Yeah. I remember.
And then as it grows bigger, the heartbeat slows down.
This
So,
is twice the human heartbeat. Well, adult.
Wag lang twice the human.
Size? Oh, there's a human. Yeah. Dapat pala sinama ko yun sa question ko. What if we're having twins?
Twice the gastos.
Twice the gastos for everything. Yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, so we're here to give you an update. Well, not really, but that update. Plus, we're here to ask questions.
So we came up
Ask
with
each other questions.
Yeah, 6 questions for each other. I'm not sure if we've asked it to each other before.
You've never.
You've never.
Or maybe you don't remember. You have, but
Maybe.
you don't remember the answer.
Maybe. Yan. So,
About parenting, about
the future.
pregnancy, future, whatever. So, I think a few videos ago, we talked about being parents,
Having
having
kids.
kids, etc.
Yeah.
Well, we were,
Subscribe and follow our channel so you can see the
I think we
video.
were impartial about it naman. Parang we were like, at come what may.
Yeah.
You know? And yun nga, parang sobrang swerte kami kasi we were given this opportunity to be parents. And hindi namin in-expect sobra because if you didn't know, I think I wanted to share about it in detail, pero like the gist of it is that I was diagnosed with endometriosis and uterine fibroids, which caused infertility a month before I found out I was pregnant. So basically, finding out I got pregnant was pretty surprising for us, like super miracle for us.
Even the OB was surprised. may pinapainom na gamot sa kanya. And she was just waiting for her mens to come. But didn't come.
Didn't come. This is out of the my questions. Pero did you?
Something came. Something else came.
Someone else came.
Someone else came. Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you? Out of the.
Oh, are you asking me questions now?
No, we're just out of it. We were like, did you expect that it would happen at all? Was it like planned?
Same as our previous video. I was impartial naman. If it's gonna come, then it's gonna come. If God will give us a baby. But then again, it's easy to say, but when it's there, parang you don't want to believe until it's really gonna happen. Diba? Parang when we knew about it, we didn't know how to react. We don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing or something.
But when we found out, parang for me, I think you seem pretty calm about it. Na,
Kasi I'm not really a
I know.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah, but
What
we
are you
were
gonna do?
emotional about, like, we cried.
Yeah.
Hugged and cried
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, I'm
If
a
you've
big
seen the video,
crybaby.
it's there. Pero kinot ko na lang siya because the hug was too long, the crying was too
The
long.
fat was too much. You know, the fat.
I tried
Tried to hide,
but I
but-
can.
Yeah. People were imagining the curves.
Very candid. So, yun. I meant was, did you like expect that we would conceive when we did? Like,
No, kasi 'di ba ilang years na tayo married.
yeah.
Parang ever since we've been trying naman we
Never happened.
we never used anything, 'di ba? We never did withdrawals or what.
In fact, it was like I think
Gulang
that was the time that we were so confident that nothing would happen
Yeah.
because we knew that I had the condition. So, yun, which is the funniest thing kasi kung kaya lang kami super confident about the situation that nothing was going to happen, it happened. So, I guess it's a good thing that it turned out that way. So, anyway, let's get to the questions. Who will go first?
Go, you can go first.
I'll go first. Okay. First question is, I'm like going to from the start up to like what could be.
Chronological.
So,
way.
hindi naman, but I felt like I'd go with this question first.
Okay.
So, number one, what's the best thing or your most favorite thing about our current pregnancy journey?
Monitoring the development of the baby. Yeah. Because Mishka has this app that for every week there's a certain size, a certain weight, and together with that there are articles about related to each week. Ano yung pwedeng mangyari, the baby can hear stuff na, there's gonna be a heartbeat and whatsoever and so on and so forth. So it's kind of nice to know and guided of
That's
what
true.
what you're gonna expect next and what you can do. Kasi mamaya the baby's too small pa and I keep talking to him or her and he or she doesn't get to hear me pala, so sayang effort. Ayan. So now, actually we're in that week actually. Kaya yun yung top of mind ko. We're in that week na narinig na daw, so
Lagi niya kinakausap paggabi.
yeah, paggabi. But more of trying to give a tone lang and nonsense words, yeah, and yapping, yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, so it's nice. So, my first question for you, what were you expecting you'd be when you get pregnant that didn't happen?
Maybe. A lot of things. Parang I thought of the worst things. I mean, knowing me, right? Like, I think of the worst
Eat a
things.
lot.
I would
Get fat.
like worry about stuff. Pero not really eating a lot. Maybe I was worried that I would have the cravings. I was worried about gaining weight, but I'm still on my 4th month, so I'm not sure if like how much weight I can still gain. But I don't
And if
have like super
last minute yung cravings mo. Kasi di ba kwento ni Mami, Oo nga, last minute yung cravings.
Like 8th month
Yeah.
na ganun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so far parang wala naman like specific food na craving. And
Not yet.
isa sa
We're
mga
still
worry
halfway
ko
through.
was I think I told you about this, that I would be so moody and so illogical about things. I did feel very emotional during the first trimester. Like, I would cry out of nowhere or be emotional about little things. O kaya
Which
pag
normally
pagod
hindi siya
ako.
basta-basta umiiyak.
Yeah, so,
Ako yung ganun.
I remember one time, like, sobrang pagod ako, like, for the whole day because we were out. Tapos, iniyak ko na lang nung gabi. Like, without understanding kung...
What was that?
Huh? You were there. I cried. Remember when we had visitors here? Tapos, there was a time na parang papasok na ako the next day. I was so tired. I was just crying and crying. Ganon. I was like feeling tired lang. Pero ngayon, parang I'm feeling a lot better. Having more energy. Ganon. So, parang,
Coping up.
tas yun pa, na parang, they would say na parang, ano yun, like the pregnancy rage na, kung awayin kita, or like be moody about something. Parang,
About everything.
yeah, parang it didn't happen to me, which I'm very super grateful.
Huwag
Like,
na sana mangyari.
yeah, wala akong rage, walang, yung moodiness na parang, gusto ko walang ganun. Like, walang sobrang illogical
Rage.
feeling or demand or craving or, wala. Meron ba? Wala naman, di ba? So, parang, I feel like this is such
Parang
a...
mas bumait. Parang makakaulit pa. Parang gusto ko isa pa.
You wouldn't know for the
Yeah,
next one. But
that's
like
the thought.
this pregnancy for me is so chill na parang yeah, mahirap lang because there's myoma, ganun, kasi minsan bumubukol sila and like the danger of it sa baby, diba? Pero aside from wala, so it's very chill. Yun. My next question for you is things you learned or experienced as a kid that you don't want to repeat or you want to apply naman to your parenting habits. Something na nangyari sa'yo before or like during you with your parents or your childhood na. Or something na gusto mo namang i-apply for your parenting.
Siguro number one, syempre ayoko rin na iiwan for the longest time sa grandparents. Which, that's what happened to my childhood. But hindi naman natin masabi rin before kasi basta I was left sa grandparents, pero hili kay ama, mapasay. May buhay. Ayun. But then again,
Because your
there's
mom
a-
was busy
Yeah,
working
busy working.
talaga.
Yeah. And si daddy yun sa police station.
Mm.
So, I think there are good things naman that happen because of that. Ayun, yun lang. Siyempre, as parents, now, mas gusto ko ma-experience yan na lagi kami nandyan for him or her, diba? For the baby, until sa lumaki siya. But not to the point na parang feeling niya ang clingy namin. Okay na, siya na yung clingy, pero wag lang yung kami mapafeel niya na clingy. Kasi syempre, as time goes by, pag lumaki yung bata, parang excited siyang umalis ng bahay, which yun yung ayoko mapafeel. Gusto ko yung kahit hanggang sa lumaki siya. Hindi rin naman to the point na exage na ayaw na niya umalis ng bahay, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero hanggang sa lumaki siya, hanggang sa umalis siya, magkaroon siya ng sarili niyang tirahan, sariling family, na hindi mawawala yung importance na family. Hindi lang family niya. Siyempre, family niya yung priority, but then, nandiyan pa rin kami. Yun. Ano yung rest of the question?
Yun, like, what are the things that you experienced during your childhood na gusto mo or ayaw mo i-apply?
Ayun. Tapos, yun. I mean, yun lang naman. As much as ayoko yung naging childhood before na uso kasi ang kawayan. Yung manipis na kawayan. Then again, yun rin yung kailangan minsan ng discipline. Kasi depende sa bata, I guess. May iba kasi kaya through words lang or konting intimidation. Pero hindi naman matatanggal. Best discipline pa rin. Pero that's, I don't know.
So it
works.
depends.
Depende.
If it will lead to the point na you have to use physical
Smack it.
smacking
Yeah.
or verbal smacking.
Yeah. Ayun. Yun lang.
I mean, you got a lot of smacking when you were a kid. You turned out okay.
Yeah. Hindi ko rin alam how. But siguro na-realize ko rin na hindi naman ako papaluin ng wala lang. Either malikot.
So,
Yung
ano
ginawa
ka,
mali.
aminado ka na makulit ka talaga ng bata ka.
Wala naman yatang bira naman yung batang hindi makulit.
As
ewan
a
ko
boy.
ngayon.
For a boy, I guess.
Hindi, ewan ko ngayon. Kasi ngayon with the technology,
Parang they're on their tabs.
Oo. Puro iPad. Yun na lang eh.
Pero it's still bad. I mean, I wouldn't really want that naman to instill that in our child. Laging naka-iPad or...
Meron ba tayong ano sa kanya? Parang age, kailan lang siya
Yeah,
allowed to
I think that's another discussion. Like, the rules for the kid. Yeah, actually,
Hiram-hiram
there's-
lang, bawal siyang may sarili.
There's a lot, yeah. I don't know where I watched it, but I think isa sa mga narinig ko na parang parenting style about using their iPads. Like, they get an iPad, a kid would get an iPad, each of them, the siblings, right? And then, of course, when they get it at the start of the week, it's on full charge. And it's up to them if they're gonna use up the whole full charge, like, in one sitting, or they're gonna save up the battery and use it for other days. Yeah. It's cool, diba? I think
Paano
that's-
kung for school?
Well, as you know, as young as like 6 or whatever, or 7,
Ah, okay.
that's fine, diba? At least, you know, they get to have iPad time or technology time
Right.
on a schedule. So it's not like an abusive, you know. Yun. Or you let them decide like how long they want to use it for, but there's no way to charge or,
Right.
you know. Yun. So that's it.
O isang magandang rule siguro, pero hindi ko alam kung kaya ko ako mismo gawin, is no cellphones during dinner
Ah, yeah.
or pag kumain with the family.
Yeah. I like
Kasi
that
syempre
too.
with my line of work, minsan di mo masabi. Pero kung kaya sa kaya, sana ma-apply. Diba?
That's just like a 10-minute thing. Well, at least, diba? Unless someone like calls and you know it's an emergency.
Right. So hindi lang sa bahay, basta when we eat outside,
Yeah.
diba? No cellphones.
Well,
No gadgets.
we also have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, syempre.
Kaya hindi, sabi ko nga, may disclaimer na ako, hindi ko lang kung kaya ko i-apply.
Tayong dalawa pa nga lang, parang you can't put your phone away na eh.
Kaya nga ako may disclaimer. Ayun.
Diba?
Ako na ba? Then my second question na.
Mm-hmm.
My second question for you. What kind of mom would you think you'd be like?
Ano mo?
What kind of mom do you think pala? Hindi pala would. Do you think?
I think I have a similar question for you, like this. But, kind of mom? I think I'd be like the disciplinary type. Yeah, disciplinary, but not like dictating in a way. I just want to be able to have sort of routine for the kid. I want to establish yung discipline. I want to, be able to guide the kid in a way na he or she would understand why this is happening, why they have to brush your teeth, why you have to go to bed at this time. I think yun, yung instilling a kind of discipline
Well,
and
you have to eat your veggies.
habit in the kid. I'll be like kind of that, but I also don't want to be too controlling then. That's why I'm afraid of na masyado kong tutukan yung kid na baka naman masyadong hindi na siya maging independent. That's where I'm afraid of, and I think I have to if you feel like nagiging ganun na ako, you'd have to give me a heads up kasi baka mamaya hindi ko na control sarili ko. At the end of it, I want our kid to be smart and independent and knows how to think for herself or himself. And as much as gusto kong tutukan anong ginagawa mo, ano yung kailangan mo, don't do this, don't do that, and all that. Parang I wanna be able to be aware enough to lay off when I have
Step back.
to step back pag kailangan ko na. Otherwise, I know some mothers na sobrang tinututukan yung kid nila, that their kid grow up to be either socially awkward or too dependent na to their moms, and parang they rely on everything na
Or
hindi na.
umiiwas na nga kasi laging makulit.
Oo, ganun.
Masyadong nakatuto.
Yeah, yun lang. Yeah.
Alright.
Can I get me a tissue, please? Yun. I think ito yung isa sa mga related sa second question ko kanina. Pero how will you discipline our kid? Yung kanina nabanggit mo about being makulit. But yeah.
Dali lang yun. Sumunod ka. Ayun nanay mo.
Oh no! That's
I'm
what
kidding, I'm kidding. Ayun yung, alam ko yun yung iniiwasan niya mangyari na siya yung maging bad cop all the time.
Yeah, true.
So-
Ayun. And then, in terms of what kind of mom, I don't want to be that na ako yung laging
Bad
no,
image
no
na,
parent na no, don't do this, no, don't do that. I don't want.
Napag-usapan naman na namin na ano eh, na sa parenting, like, a great woman and man once said, her parents, na hindi pwede magsabay magalit. Na paggalit yung isa dapat hindi. Para may balance.
Pero paano yun? Hindi ka naman
Para may
nagagalit.
tatakbuhan yung bata. I'm sure ako yung papagalitan mo para magalit dun sa bata. At least hindi naman alam ng bata is sa mata niya na pares tayo nagagalit. And malay natin. Diba? A
Yeah.
child can change a person.
Because mom told me then na parang, oh, iba kasi yung galit ng tatay in English. Like, the father's
Rage, anger.
or discipline is different from a mother's discipline. So, yeah, which I experienced when I was younger because the way my mom would talk to me or scold me is different when my dad does it. It's like my dad just looks at me and alam ko na I was
Nadadaan sa tingin.
wrong about it. I mean, my dad, he doesn't do that, but he has his own style that makes you, realize your mistakes. So I think yun. But I just don't want you to be too,
Chill.
to be, to impose
lenient.
discipline din sa kid so that at least balance yung,
Yeah. Feeling ko naman ikaw yung tipong, oo, baka maging disciplinarian ka pero mababawi mo rin naman kasi mas maalaga ka. Versus ako na hindi nga ako nagagalit maluwag pero mas dun lang ako sa happy times. Pero pag medyo
which I hope
serious,
not.
medyo serious na parang ikaw pa rin lalapitan ng kid.
I think you're the best person to, go to for advice.
We'll see. Yun
Any
lang,
age.
Yun lang rin naman yung gusto natin maiwasan na at any point in time na nag-grow yung kid, gusto natin na nalalapitan niya tayo.
Pareho.
Na mas
Right.
gusto natin na tayo yung kinukwentuhan niya ng mga deep
Yeah.
dark secrets,
Yeah.
ng mga hindi niya alam anong gagawin versus other people or friends na
Yeah.
hindi rin naman nila sure kasi either based lang sa kung nakita, based kung saan man.
Like how what we do in our relationship. Like when I tell you na parang, I'd rather know, I'd rather hear it from you, or I'd rather you be straightforward about things than,
Knowing it from someone else.
or, something bad happens, it blows up just because you
Yeah.
weren't honest about it. And I think that's something that we can apply din sa parenting natin na when it comes to raising the kid, lalo na pag teenager level na, sobrang,
Yeah,
yun yung
rebelde.
pinaka-dinedread ko na level na, oh, this is going to be so difficult kasi ikaw na yung magiging parang antagonist sa buhay ng bata. And I'm like, I want us to be like the chill ones na parang, if you have
Okay, gawin
anything,
mo.
you tell us, diba? Ayun.
We'll support you as much as possible pero
So, mamamalo ka ba?
Depende, wag sobrang kulit.
Whether boy or girl?
Oh. Pero hindi
Walang
siguro malakas.
favoritism.
Palo ko lang. Kulit ka. Ganyan. Pero hindi yung galit na galit.
Okay.
Pero hindi natin masabi, malay mo.
Yeah, I guess yun nga. It's easy to say na parang, oh, hindi mo papaluin ever yung anak mo.
Yeah.
Or talagang didisiplinahin mo ng todo. Pero when it's there, parang, it's not always the case.
Yeah. Huwag lang iaabot sa point na nandidilim yung paningin. Ayan.
Yun.
Okay. So, my third question for you.
Wow, 22 minutes in.
What best traits would you want to pick up from our parents that you would want our child to experience?
Wow, dami best traits from our parents. Where do I...
Top lang, top.
Best from our parents, like their style of parenting or their traits?
Any. Basta coming from our parents.
Ganon.
Like signature move or something.
Hmm.
Signature or something.
Top of mind, I would give my mom as an example. My mom kasi sobrang malambing siya. Na parang you'd really feel na naalagaan ka niya, lulutuan ka niya, pag may sakit ka, alagaan ka niya, pag di ka okay. Kumbaga parang sobrang ang lakas ng sensitivity niya in terms of what you need, na parang ever since I would remember mom like knowing what I needed even before I told her. Yun. Kaya parang every time I'm sick now, parang hinahanap ko pa rin si mom. Like, yung alaga niya, yung magluluto siya, like, she knows what to do, when to do it, and what to say. Like, I remember during my high school days, like, syempre, rebellious stage and everything, mom always had the best advice. She would go into my room, we would talk, and then, we would share things, and she would give me always the best advice. So parang ako, like, yun yung nadadala mo eh. And with that naman, I think, yung love for music. Well, mom din naman, pero yung love niya for music, tapos well, of course, yung being funny and everything. Pero din talaga yung love for music kay dad, na parang na-orient ako, bata pa lang ako. And he also supported me then, like, with playing guitar at the age of 12. Na parang, he bought me a guitar at that time, na parang, he always invested in me. Sa camera ko, sa guitar ko, so yung lahat ng passions ko. Dad really spoiled me with all those things. And parang ako, sobrang swerte ko with that. Kasi parang sobrang nabalance din nila kung ano yung role nila for me. Ganun. Tapos syempre, knowing your parents naman, parang knowing mama ko sobrang giving, sobrang selfless, gano'n. Tapos si Daddy Jimmy naman na sobrang bait, na parang basta para sa anak, bibigay, gano'n. And yung, nila, the discipline of kailangan kumpleto yung pamilya, that, kailangan sama-sama, kailangan pupunta sa ganyan, kumpleto, kailangan gantong okasyon, kailangan magsama-sama tayo, yung gano'n na very family-oriented. And also, at the same time, yung medyo conservative, pero at the same time, your parents are very
Hindi na as
modern.
traditional.
Yeah, na para, naintindihan nila.
Trying to
have
break
your
out
thing.
that traditional.
Yeah, that's why I appreciate it. Kasi parang some other, especially in your culture, di ba, parang sobrang, ito lang dapat. And yun naman yung cool sa parents mo. Yun. My question for you next is, what do you look forward to the most about having a kid?
Depende. I mean, if it's a boy, syempre, yung game time, sports,
Aw.
going to theme parks, riding all the scary rides. Kahit natakot ako, trying to be the top one para kasama yung kid.
You like rides naman eh.
Depende. May mga rides na talagang sa sobrang takot, sumasakit tiyan ko, gano'n. Pero you need to be the brave one
Aw.
na pakita mo sa kid mo na kahit takot siya, kailangan niya conquer yung fear niya, gano'n. Yun. For a guy, I mean for a boy, kung boy. Pag girl naman, I don't know, pag bata pa, parang daddy's daughter, daddy's girl, yun. Pero, hindi ko alam paano siya sasabayan in terms of
Yung
girls
hobbies and all
stuff
that.
and activity.
That's what I feel din. Like, sabi ko parang, gusto ko ng boy, but, sure okay lang pag girl din, di ba? Pero, parang pag boy kasi, parang hindi ako makaka-relate. Like, I don't know what you wanna do, I don't know, like, fun stuff. So, like, I don't know paano ako maging fun mom kung, like, that's your thing. So, kung girl yun nga, syempre ako,
Kikay, Barbie.
so pag girl, ano, look forward mo?
Cooking maybe. Samahan ko siya magluto. Pares kaming palpak. Baka cooking lang.
Well,
Sorry.
not naman like kahit naman siguro hindi gender related, but
I'm sure makakahanap tayo ng
Like
activity na
activities
panggaya sa girl.
I guess it's more of you're talking about the time na talagang medyo ano na sila. Like 7 and above, ganyan. na nakakapag-isip na and
Yeah. Yun yung
Mahirap pag
yun yung
toddler.
okay lang, mas gusto ko nga yung bata kasi mas less judgmental eh. Pag lumaki na kasi sila nasa mga 6 hanggang mga pre-teen to teen na, minsan mas pinipili nila friends na yung kasama, ka-age na nila, hindi ka nila hinahanap. Yun yung takot ko lang na sana kami pag pinalaki, hindi naman sa wala siyang friends tapos kami laging hinahatak. Pero meron pa ring moments na
gusto pa rin niya
hindi siya
tayong
nahihiya.
pa-hangout.
Hindi siya nahihiya.
Yeah, like me with my parents, diba? Parang I'd rather hang out with my parents than, I'm not saying than my friends, pero parang I like hanging out with them. Yeah. You don't look forward to drinking with your kid?
Pwede naman. Kung kaya ko pa, kung pwede pa ako minum.
Why not? Milestone.
Kung gusto niya ako kayo naman.
Aww. Siyempre.
Saka ako minum siya.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you drink.
Yeah.
Yun. That's my fourth. Tama ba?
Okay. My
Fourth
fourth question. What traits of ours naman would you want our child to have?
Oh, okay. Dami. Pero, you know what?
Top 3, let's say.
You know what? It's so easy for me kasi parang ever since na thinking of having a baby pa lang and convincing myself na yeah, I want to push through with this was thinking na I wanted like sorry. We're back. Sorry. So yun, the question is, ano yung
Our
trait?
traits, yeah, that you would want our child to have.
Sorry, nawala yung, na-cut yung recording. Traits. Anyway, I was explaining, sabi ko pa nga, nung una pa lang, before we even knew we were pregnant, I wanted our child to be exactly like you. Like, exactly like you. Sobrang biased. Kasi parang sabi ko, parang why would you even want to have a child, diba? Pero like, knowing that it's going to be just like you, na very kind, very patient, very loving,
Diba?
masayahin, makulit. Alam mo yun,
Takaw.
parang, why not? Diba? Parang this, having another you is actually going to make the world so much better.
Naisip mo ba yung mga bad things naman about me?
Like, what? Bad things. You bite your nails. That's it. That's it. But I'm like,
Tamad.
I hope that...
Bahoy utot.
Well, yeah. They didn't have to know, but okay. But, yeah,
Diba?
parang like, I can't like think of, yeah, may ganun naman.
Yun yung mga
But
naisip.
it's not so bad. You know, parang...
Really? Pollution.
Mahirap naman pag masyado siyang perfect, diba?
You know? Too much kids dropping off the pool.
It's
Sorry,
an
inside joke.
Jinx.
Jinx, jinx.
Anyway, so, yun. Parang lahat gusto ko makuha sa'yo. Tapos, honestly, I
Nakuha mo
can't
na nga
think of anything na gusto kong makuha sa akin. Wala, siguro, yung ano lang, arts and music lang.
Grabe. Pagiging maalagain.
Ay,
Ba, pagiging ano?
maalaga ka na rin naman eh. So,
Straightforward.
yeah, pero straightforward. Okay.
Diba? Galing magluto.
Parang yun lang. Pero like in terms of ugali, parang, yun na.
Galing maalaga.
Magka-clash
Malambing.
Lang kami. Malambing ka rin naman eh.
Di parehas tayo.
Yeah, but,
Tama.
you know, like mostly yours. I hope it's like 99.9% yours. Tapos yung arts and music, yung 1%. I don't know, but like, yun talaga. Parang I really want that. And like, to the point that I even pray for it. Na sana yung makuha niya lahat. Like, I hope you'd be like your dad, na ganito, na ganyan.
Meron isa
What?
na malakas siya kay Lord.
What? Me? Ayun, well, prayers. Telling you. Yun. Yun talaga.
Okay. Parang
Like a
more on
mini
sa
you.
akin na.
I want a mini you.
Pagsisihan mo yan.
That's the only
Ubus yung budget natin
That's
sa
the only
pagkain.
convincing factor that I'm like, oh, Lord, okay, I want to have a kid. Or like, I really want a little Jen. Yun, that's yun yung na-feel ko nung when I found out na I had fibroids and, ano, what do you call it? Endometriosis. Yun yung na-feel ko nung time yun, nung nalungkot ako. Like, when I got home from the OB, sabi ko parang, sobrang na-depressed din ako at some point. Na parang nalungkot ako na, paano na, there's no chance for us to have a kid in the future when we're ready. Ayun, just parang na-feel ko na, oh, but I really wanted one. Parang, alam mo yun, parang biglang nag-sink in na parang nang hinayang ka, na parang nalungkot ka. Kasi, syempre, nung hindi ko pa alam, we were chill about it, and parang, darating yan. Or maybe it's not gonna happen. Or like, maybe I'm not really not meant to be a mom, ganun. Pero parang, knowing na hindi na talaga, or baka wala nang chance to get pregnant, parang doon nag-sink in
Or baka
sa
too
akin
late na.
na, baka it's too late na, parang sayang naman, ganun. So yun, parang yung isa sa mga naging, driving force to, about, and then, yun yung nag-instill sa utak ko na parang, I want that. I wanted something na ganun. Does that make sense?
Puro tao.
Anyway, ako na ba?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your expectations of me as a wife and a mom? I think you asked me kanina ano yung in-expect ko sa sarili ko, pero I wanted to know like, ano yung expectations mo sa akin?
With having a kid coming in, na hindi ka pa rin magbabago, na alam ko mas maalagaan mo yung anak natin kaysa sa akin.
Of course I will still take care of you.
I know. I mean, pero syempre hindi ko masasabi na mas priority ako kaysa sa anak natin.
Yun lang, that might change a little bit.
Yeah, okay lang naman. Na mahaba pa rin patience mo for both of us kasi dalawa na kaming magpapaiksi ng week mo. And basically, yan lang naman. Patience. A lot of patience. Kasi nga, kung gusto mo ng isa pang ako, so dalawa na kami mag-ano sa'yo. So pag-isipan mo yan.
That's true. Yeah, the annoyance naman, bearable. Because there's like, a
Yun
lot,
kasi yung lambing.
a lot of
Hindi talaga
happy
annoying yun.
versus annoying.
Annoying for her, lambing you.
Okay.
Yan. So dalawa na kami ng anak mo kung sakali.
But like, in terms of what I do for you, exactly, wala. Walang expectations.
You do for me, you extend your patience.
Okay.
Pagluto, huwag mo pa rin nanahin pagluto mo. Pagpatuloy mo yan. Yung paglinis ng bahay, yan, may katulong na tayo pag lumaki siya konti. Mag-Dyson ka dyan. Punas ka dyan. Pulutin mo yung tayo ni Chestnut. Yan.
Okay.
Ayun. Pero wala naman. I mean, I'm sure, I'm confident na you'd be even better when the child comes. Kasi syempre gusto mo rin pakita yung pagiging role model. Diba? So, hindi ka naman pababa. It's always paangat. Yun nga lang, ang tanong kung kakayanin ng katawan. Kasi syempre, mas dadami yung dapat gawin. Mas madami na yung asikasuhin natin pag lumabas tayo. The Chestnut pa lang, may bag na siya ng dalawa. So ito, may buong stroller na. Buti na lang may stroller na lang din. Doon na rin si Chestnut i-shoot. Ayun. Ayun.
Okay.
Kaya ko na ba? Fifth question.
Tea break.
Question number 5. It's the second to the last question.
Wow, we're like 30 minutes in.
Ito, yung last two questions ko, ano na, hindi as serious.
Okay.
So what is gonna be our baby's first summer class?
First summer class, depende
Yeah.
kung ilang taon siya.
Like first, as in first. Anong gusto mong ano niya, like extracurricular or something?
Depende. I mean, like, depende sa ugali niya. Kung we feel na sporty siya, I'm like, go for it. Whether it's like football or soccer or basketball, go for
Football and
it.
soccer is the same.
No, like American football.
Wala naman ditong ganun.
It could be.
Rugby na yun pag nandun tayo sa, you know.
Whatever. Ayun. Like, I'm down to support that. Depende. Like, kung gusto niya ng arts and music, like, you know, go for like a piano lesson or a singing lesson or an arts lesson.
Parang hindi talaga siya magaling dun. Paano mo sabihin sa kanya?
Magaling doon. Hindi mo siya magganon.
Kaya gusto niya mag-singing lesson.
Hindi naman siya
asintonado
magaling.
talaga siya.
Ano? Paano ba? Hindi develop yun. You have to believe.
That was the test. You passed.
develop yun.
Walang pangit sa mata ng magulang.
Ay,
Kahit
no.
pangit yung boses.
Ay, hindi. No, believe me, it's
Go,
going
go.
to be, it can be developed. Tsaka, sko, Auntie Jamie, di ba? Voice coach, come on. Kaya-kaya niya yun. Pag dancing,
Okay.
ikaw na.
Naku.
And sports. Yun. Ikaw, what did you have in mind?
Siyempre pag lalaki, sports.
Oh. Yeah.
Pag babae, sports.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't mind that if it's
Di
a girl,
naman, pwede
tapos,
pwede
sporty. I don't
singing
mind.
or dancing lesson or painting. But,
Or if there are like camps that you actually do stuff talaga, like different stuff. Di ba? Like in
Kasi
the
sa
movies.
US.
na
Dito parang
may,
wala.
may sports, tas may recreation.
Baka gano'n lang siya. Camp rock!
Ayun. Okay.
Last question.
O kaya ano ba? Cooking lessons para siya na magluto dito sa bahay.
Feeling ko ang cute nun. Alam mo yung bata kami, nagano kami computer camp or summer class. Learning about parts of the computer.
Oh?
Tapos, parang culminating activity namin, gumawa kami ng fruit salad. As in, kulit nga eh. Weird.
cute.
Hindi ko rin lang paano na-relate sa ganun.
Saan
Naalala
yan?
ko pa yun eh. Somewhere sa QC.
Okay.
Ayun.
It's
So,
for the boys kayo.
di naman. Halo-halo na yun eh. Tapos meron na kami summer class ng Chinese, di ba? Sulat, tsaka...
Actually, that's a good idea. I want to enroll our kid. Aside from like the hobbies, I want them to enroll in a
Basta
language
gusto nila. Basta gusto nila.
class. No, kaya din yan.
Kung, malay mo ba iba siyang language na gusto?
No, I don't care. Parang it's like, mandatory mag-Mandarin ka go. You have Mandarin classes and that. Kumbaga like, here are list of different classes. Take it. Tell me if you don't like it. And then,
Still take it.
still take it. I don't.
I don't care. I need to
You see
learn.
what kind of mom I'm going to be? But no.
Nilabas mo yung frustration mo.
Son, you take it. Our ancestors will be very proud of you.
Tapos magtanong siya sa akin. Ito, iPad I-charge ko na lang ulit. Look for the answers.
Ayun.
Ayan. Okay.
Okay. Ako na ba?
Yeah.
Next question.
Last na.
This is the last, also like, just like, nothing, la 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 question. Will you be in charge of diaper duties?
Oo naman. Sus, easy. Yung chestnut nga, kaya kong pulutin yung tayo ng kamay lang. Tapos kinakagat ko pa yung delirig. Hindi naman ng same time. Siyempre hugas mo.
Yeah.
Ayun. Dali lang.
Promise?
Well, sa ngayon, pero tingnan natin kung kakayanin ko ng
Promise?
ng actual.
Lalo
Paano
na
kung
yung-
wala ako? Hintayin mo kung makauwi.
Yes.
Puro rashes na input ng anak natin.
Like, Bob, kanina pa yung morning or like kakaalis mo lang puntang office. Bob, tumae. Balik ka.
Yari tayo niyan.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go through that. It's like Chestnut does the doo-doo and it gets very messy, like all over his fur on his butt. What we do, know what I do, put him in the shower.
Paliguan na niya lahat.
Yeah, and like wash him from there. Like,
Malamang sa malamang ganun ang
like
gagawin
dude,
siya.
I don't spot clean. I like do the whole thing. I want to make sure it's 100%.
Pag nandyan ako na lang. Yung puwet lang.
Yeah.
Kakamayin ko na lang.
It's a
dun sa
different
fur.
conversation for me, poop and stuff. Yun lang.
Okay. Ako, last question.
Okay.
At what age
What age?
will you allow our child to have
To
a
drink?
relationship?
A relationship. Pag boy, surprisingly ngayon, parang like kids start really early now. 11, 12.
Like nag-holding hands lang sila ng preschool. Sila na
I'm expecting around 12 actually. 12, 13, ganyan. I'd expect na
Kapag
like,
guy,
like crushes, ganyan.
Crush lang naman. Di
Yeah,
naman
like,
relation.
still, but like,
pag
when
humirit
they
siya ng
have
girlfriend ko to,
crushes,
ganun.
they would like start to, suit the girls, court them. Well, you'd be surprised, like at 12 or 13, our daughter would get like flowers and stuff, di ba? parang this suiting, courting period, I'd be fine with that. But like an official relationship, papayagan?
Siyempre,
Would you?
pag guy, siguro cute-cute lang yun. I don't think naman pag bata pa, serious na yun. Yung serious, siguro mga high school yun nagsa-start normally, di ba?
Okay, I don't. No matter the age, I'm like, okay, sit down. This is the condom. Use it when you need it. You know, I think that's not that bad. I mean, like that's the only
For
reason.
either guy or girl.
Yeah, either guy or girl. I don't know if you'd agree. We just talked about this right now. This is that was a joke question, but like this is very crucial.
Hindi ko ma-imagine sa babae.
Diba? Like, isn't that the only point why parents are scared of their teenager kids being in a relationship? Because you might get pregnant or you might get someone pregnant. And that's yun yung sabi kong practicality, discipline, and philosophy in terms of parenting that I want to apply. You know, I'm not saying no that you don't have, you're not supposed to fall in love. And you're not supposed to have a relationship.
Iba kasi
You're
yung love,
not
iba yung
supposed to
lust.
date early. Yeah, but I'm just saying that when you start getting into a relationship, sometimes it leads to that. And when it leads to that, you have to be ready. Why?
Yeah, you have to be responsible.
Because this isn't
Consequences
this.
ng action
This will
mo.
happen. And if this is going to happen, ito yung consequence. That's the consequence. Diba?
Bata
That's
pa lang
going to
tatakutin na natin.
your
Pag ikaw
responsibility.
magkaanak ka talaga, hindi namin sasagutin.
It's not like that naman. Pero parang, I mean, I don't think I ever had that talk din kasi with my parents na parang,
Awkward kasi
that's-
normally for parents to do that.
That's the only, ewan ko, hopefully when the time comes, I won't feel awkward about it. Na parang, you know what, I'm mad because this is, or I'm concerned, or I'm stopping you because this is the reason. Because there's always a reason. And it's usually rooted from love. Right? Yun naman din yung gusto ko laging maging, point and ending point of what I'm saying, what I'm doing this, why I'm saying no, why you should do this. It's because, it's because of love, because we care about the kid, and we're just looking after their
We're not stopping them from
welfare.
being with someone.
Welfare.
Pero yun
welfare.
lang, yung consequence lang ng actions.
Yeah, the consequences. Why? Like, what would happen if you do? What would happen if you don't? It's up to you, but like, these are your options. It's up to you. Parang ganun. Yun. So, like, I don't really mind, like, what age do you? Pag girl,
Pag girl, like, kailangan tatabaho ka na, manager ka na bago ka mag-man.
Typical dad. Yeah.
Maybe. Depende siguro sa guy. Pag nakikitaan mo naman yung guy ng sincerity, di ba? Na responsible. Mayaman.
Yun eh. Uncle.
Uncle,
Here's
here's
$50,000.
Here's a brand new car. Oh, you take it na. You go with auntie, go somewhere.
Okay, here's our daughter. Take her.
We won't go out. We'll take care of the house. Hindi na lumalabas, di ba? Kaya na lang daw.
Nabibili. Nabibili.
Ay, car lang.
Future suitors
Car lang.
of our
wala
daughter.
na. Nasaan yung credit card pang date? Ganun.
My God. Tayo dyan.
Alam niyo na.
Yan. Nabibili. Sabi nga ng dad ko, one of the parenting philosophies, I'm not asking what you can do for my daughter. I'm asking what you can do for me. Sabi, alam ko naman na lahat bibigay mo sa anak ko eh. Ang tanong, anong bibigay mo sa akin? Anong tawag doon? Dowry?
Hindi ko alam. Dowry?
Dowry, like yung offering, like if you want to take the hand of the girl. Ayan. Pero alam ko usually dowry, babae, yung
Alam ko dowry.
Yaw ko na.
Yep.
Yun.
That joke's coming in.
Yeah, that too. Yep. Beware. Beware.
Tupperware.
Yun na, yung questions natin.
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot of new things.
Yep. Quite a few. So baby, do you hear all of it? Be ready. Be ready if you're a girl. Manager muna bago relationship unless the guy is...
Unless the guy is super yaman.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. Kahit mayaman eh, kung hindi naman niya sagutin yung anak natin. What for? Ay, hindi pala anak natin. Tayo, hindi niya tayo sagutin. What for?
Yun talaga yung concern niya.
Joke.
Okay, yep. So that's it, guys. Those are the questions for now, but probably have more as we go.
Plus, we'll give you updates from time to time of the baby.
Next month, we're going to have the congenital scan.
Yeah, we'll learn if it's a boy or a girl.
Do you think we should do a gender reveal? Do you think we should do a gender reveal? Everybody's
Comment.
doing it now. I mean, like, it's not like a requirement for me.
Or what kind of gender reveal?
What kind?
Yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell button.
Hit the
Belly
club.
button.
The belly
Hit-
button.
Hit the one beside you.
The sabi nila, you have to like and
Subscribe.
subscribe and then hit the bell button because it's so it would notify you every time there's a new video. Because if you don't hit the bell button, it won't give you notifications even if you follow the person or the account.
Unless you
Happen.
always watch the videos, di ba? Naka-algorithm na siya na.
Nah, it's suggested on top
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
new. Yeah, it happens to even if you
Okay lang
don't.
if you hit our belly button. Hindi naman ganun karami yung
Hit
videos
whatever
natin.
you want, guys.
Hit the one beside you.
Just yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's that. I thought that it would be nice to document this in case we'd like to look back at it in the future, have our kid watch it, and bigyan siya ng feedback on nangyari ba? Did it happen?
Oh,
Did we
sorry.
lie?
Yeah.
Did we do a good job? This is like your 18th week. Many more weeks to come. We're almost halfway. Yeah, we're halfway. Grabe. Imagine that 2021 we talked about this September-ish. And now
2 years ago.
we're pregnant.
O give us ideas kung anong klaseng gender reveal or anong gusto nyong mga videos ng baby, like yung pinapatikim ng lemon.
Gusto niya talaga gawin yan eh.
Ano reaction?
Ayun.
Kay Chestnut parang wala yun live.
Okay, that's 21 minutes in. I think that's 40 minutes total. Sobrang haba nung vid. Okay, we gotta go. See you next time, guys. We're doing
Okay, hit like, subscribe, belly button.
Mhm. Yeah. See you guys. Thanks for
Watch.
getting updated.
Charmish,
Out.
signing out.
Woo!